Express.js tutorial: how to use Express as a complete beginner and how Express.js works. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be giving you a beginner's tutorial on Express.js, and I'll show you the basic features and tools we get and why we use Express.js, how you can get started, and how it works with node.js. So let's get into the video. So first of all, I just want to give a disclaimer that if you truly understand programming and web development, then you will be able to understand this video much better. And if you're looking to create a web application or web program, then you can simply go ahead and use Express.js. What is Express? Well, Express.js is a fast, unopinionated, minimalist web framework for Node.js. So before I show you Express.js, and you can simply go to expressjs.com and you will get to this platform right here. This is where you will be able to see everything about web framework, and I will be using their official website today to show you everything and you will understand how we use Express.js. But before we get into Express.js, before I show you why we use it or how we use it, I will have to show you Node.js. So go to nodejs.org and you will get right here on this platform. Now, Node.js is a JavaScript runtime built on Chrome, and it is a JavaScript that we need to create our web application, and it's for web programming. So here you can go ahead and download Node.js. So if you want to use Express.js, you will have to install Node first. So what you can do is you can simply install this version right here, which is recommended for most users, and then we have current latest feature. You can also check out other download options if you're not seeing Windows here and you want to download it somewhere else. Keep in mind that it is built on Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine, Node.js. So what I'm going to do is I'm using this on Windows, so I can download this one, which is recommended for most users. And now it will take few seconds to download Node.js. You can see right here it's downloading, and now I will let it download and see you in a minute. So now our Node.js is installed right here, the installers. I'm gonna click on open, and once I click on open, and now I will be able to install it. Click on next. So I have already installed Node.js, that is why I'm gonna just run it again. So you can see right here now it's installing, and I'm just gonna click on yes, and it will just take a few seconds to install, like just a minute, and you can just wait and then you will have Node.js. Now we know that Express is actually a framework for Node.js, and it will make Node.js easier for us, and it will help us develop APIs and web programs and different applications that we want. So that is the main function of Express.js, to make Node.js easy for developers to create different applications. Once it's done, I'm going to click on finish and it will be installed in my computer. So let's say that you have installed Node.js, and now let me show you how we can find different commands and how it actually makes a Node.js easy for us. So if I go to right here to Express generator on Express.js, then I will be able to show you different commands that we have. So we have application generator. After getting started, you have to go to application generator. So use the application generator tool, Express generator, to quickly create an application skeleton. So if I want to create an application skeleton, so Express.js has everything for me here. You can see Express has given me all the commands and all the different codes that I needed. You can run the application generator with npx command. So this is the npx command and I can run it. Then what we have to do, install the application generator as a global npm package and then launched it. So this is going to be our launch command. Display the command option with the h option. And now what we're going to do is we're going to display this command with h, and we will be able to add it to our Node.js. Then we have other, such as, for example, the following creates the Express app named my app. So this is a perfect example for you that how they created my app with Express.js. And then we have install dependencies. If you're using this on Mac or Linux, then we have other commands for your application. You will add them here and you're good to go. So the next step is basic routing. So what is routing? Routing refers to determining how an application responds to a client request to a particular endpoint, which is a URI or a path and a specific HTTP request method. Now, let's say we have generated an application using the code on Express.js and we're doing that on Node. So what we need to do next is basic routing. So again, we are getting right here. The following example illustrate defining simple routes. So these are all different routes available and I can go ahead and use them from here. Moving on, we have static files. Now, what are static files? Again, it will give me all of my serving static files in Express here. And to serve static files such as images, CSS file, and JavaScript file, use the Express built-in mild-var function in Express. So this is the function signature right here. And if you're going to be serving static files such as images, CSS files, and JavaScript, then you will have to use these right here. So it teaches you at the same time, it makes really easy for us to create a program, to create an application on Node.js. So even if you are a beginner and you're new to programming and you're learning and you want to create a web program, you're using Node.js, then you should definitely go ahead and check out Express.js right now because it will help you and it will make the programming language easy for you and it will help you develop a program easily. That's what the Express.js do. And then running it, of course, you are a web developer and you know better, you will be able to then use it. If you know how to use Node.js, then you can just use these commands and you will be able to follow it. If you want to get a guide, you can also get a guide from here where you will be able to get all the information that's available on the website. So we have this, then we also have more examples for us. So these are all different examples. So we have authentication, downloads, error pages, multi-routers, sessions, then we have view locals and web service. So these are all different examples available that you can check out. If we go to API reference, now let's talk about different API reference. So we will be able to get Express applications, request, respond, and routers right here. This one is for 4x and you can check it out right here on the website. So we have different methods, we have application and request. So you can just also filter your search from this panel right here. And I can go ahead and check out maybe request cookies. So it will open up for me. When using cookie cursor malware, this property is an object that contains cookies sent by the request. If the request contains no cookie, it's default to this. So I can use this one for cookie. And then we have methods. We have a regular path, request. Then we have type. So I can just go ahead and check it out right here. From here, we have API reference. We also have advanced topics available. In advanced topic, we have developing template. So here I will be able to find different template engines for Express. Use the app engine method to create your own template engine. Refers to the file extension and callback is the template engine function, which accepts the following items as parameter. So what are the different parameters it will accept? The location of the file, the object, and the callback function. So the following code is an example of implementing a very simple template engine for rendering. So this is an example for you. If you're implementing a simple template engine, then you can use this one. This is an example for you. Moving on, you can create root in your app with this right here. So this is like a perfect guide and a perfect platform for us using Node.js, and it is one of the best framework we have for Node.js, and it will help you understand how to do web development, and it will give you every information you need, and it will give you examples of how to do coding, how to add commands, and how you can add different things, cookies and requests and applications. Everything is covered in Express.js. So you can go ahead and check it out right now, expressjs.com, and you will be able to check the fast and minimalist web framework available for Node.js, and you will be able to get all the information you need for your web development and for your applications. This brings us to the end. I hope that I was a big help to you and now you understand Express.js better. This was a beginner's tutorial for you guys. I wanted to give you an overview of how Express.js works, how you can use it with Node.js. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment, turn on bell notification, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.